Hi, I want to talk to you about Google Scholar, which is an academic search engine that is used around the world to search for scholarly articles. And specifically, I will be showing you how you can create your own Google Scholar profile as a scholar. And this is very important for those in academics. You should have a Google Scholar profile to increase your visibility. So, in order to create a Google Scholar profile, first go to your URL and type scholar.google.com and enter. On the alternative, you can also decide to just type the word scholar in your Google search. In your Google search, just type scholar, and then you see Google Scholar appears here. You just click on it, so it takes you to Google Scholar. Now, the next thing you should do is to ensure that you have a Gmail. You should have a Gmail. If you don't have a Gmail, please create one. Create a Gmail. It is free. You will need the Gmail to create your Google Scholar profile. So let me see if I can sign into a Gmail account for the purpose of this example. Let me use this Gmail account, and I'm signing into it by entering the password for this Gmail, blessingbami2009@gmail.com. So let me just sign into this Gmail. All right, so ensure that you have a Gmail. You go to Google Scholar, sign into your Gmail, and then you're ready to set up your profile. Now, the next thing to do is to click on My Profile. Click on My Profile. You click on this left-hand corner on My Profile. Click on it, and then a window opens. Now, indicate the way you want your name to appear. If you want your name to appear, for example, as Professor so-and-so, or you just want to leave just your name, or you want to put it as doctor, whatever it is. For this fictitious example, maybe let me just put it this way. But many colleagues around the world prefer to just put the name without the title. All right, so now it is important that you put your name as it appears on your articles, the way your name appears on your articles. Most of the time, people will have 3 names: the first name, middle name, and the surname. So please put your name the way it appears on your articles. Let me remove a title from the name and just leave the name for the purpose of this example. Affiliation, I'm putting for the purpose of this example, Professor, University of Jos, Nigeria. This is just a fictitious example, just for the purpose of this illustration. And this is an email also that I'm putting here for the purpose of this illustration. Area, take note that the email you should put here, email for verification, should be your institutional email. Your institutional email, not your Gmail or Yahoo email or any other email, but your institutional email is the one you should use here. Area of interest is your area of specialization. For the purpose of this example, I'm putting public health. Homepage, if you have one, you have a website, you can put the website address, or you can put the website of your institution. If you have a web page that is linked to your institutional website, you can also put it here. All right, so for the purpose of this example, I'm putting this website of www.blessing.ng. All right, so if you've entered in these details, then you can click on Next. Now, when you click on Next, what Google Scholar will do is try to bring out some articles that Google Scholar thinks that you must have authored based on the way you entered your name when you are creating the profile. So you need to scrutinize the articles to be sure that you actually wrote these articles. For the purpose of this example, since this is fictitious, sort of, I would just assume that this author did not write any of these articles. And then I would just click on this arrow to proceed. But if the author wrote some of these articles, all you need to do is to select the articles written by the author, and then you can click on the arrow to proceed. So for the purpose of this example, I'll just click on this arrow to just proceed. All right. So no articles selected. No articles selected. If you have articles that you wrote and Google Scholar has shown you, please screen them and you can select them, and then they will be added to your profile. Of course, you can do this later after creating the profile. You can always go back, sign into your Google Scholar profile and add articles manually or add them from online sources. All right, so this Google Scholar profile appears to be set, and I've chosen that I want updates to be applied automatically. So I'm selecting apply updates automatically. You can also choose that email me updates for review, but I think it's better to choose the default apply updates automatically. Now, profile visibility is important that you make your profile public. That is my suggestion. Make your profile public. Public profiles help your peers find and follow your work. They also come with a personalized reading list. So it's better to make your profile public. So I will leave this selected, make my profile public. If I uncheck this, it is going to be private and people around the world would not be able to see me. I wouldn't be visible. So I'll choose the option, make my profile public. Then I just click on done. All right, so the Google profile has been created. You can see it here is created. Blessing P. Bamei, and then Professor, University of Jos, and then this is the specialization, public health, and then here this icon, I can use it to edit if I want to edit the work letter. All right, so with this it is very easy to create your Google Scholar profile that is visible anywhere around the world. It will be visible. All right, so that is how to create a Google Scholar profile. Thank you.